top picks. We're going to do a recap of yesterday evening's NBA games. We did cash on our main play of the day, Orlando Magic -5. They won by 6 points in overtime. It was a sweat. So, to recap yesterday, every single one of my plays hit, and even the teams that I projected to win did win. Even the Hornets, that G League game I was telling you about yesterday, the Memphis Hustle versus the Charlotte Buzz Swarm, or whatever their G League team is, the Hornets won money line. I did have a parlay. I did have 2 parlays. Long story short, as you probably saw last night, Steph Curry's game winner, that really just did me in. While it did bust my parlay, both of my parlays, I doubled down on it on the Suns. We did not. We cashed on the straight bets. The one mistake that I did have was taking the Thunder. I should have listened to this guy. He told me, man, the Mavericks are hot. And I even said yesterday, this might bite me in the butt. But unfortunately, we did not cash on the Thunder play. I got to think things a little bit more clearly before I do that in the future. So to recap yesterday, every single thing hit except the Thunder game and the Suns game. While I was upset at the time, I slept on it and thought about it more. It's Stephen Curry. He's one of the greatest players of all time. So I can't be too upset. I am a big fan of Steph Curry. I would have rather lose on a buzzer beater with Steph Curry hitting it compared to like Draymond Donkey Green or, Andrew Wiggins or something fried like that. So it is what it is. That's sports betting. It's called gambling for a reason. But other than that, there's 2 NBA games today. We have the Thunder versus the Kings. This is a game, I'm not going to bet on the 2 games that are today at all, but I do slightly lean towards the Thunder. Well, they bit me in the butt yesterday. If you were to pick a team, probably the Thunder. Talent-wise, they're comparable, close to the same talent on the Kings and the Thunder, but I like the Thunder as a team more all around. Maybe that's me just having a personal preference. But other than that, the Boston Celtics do face the Miami Heat in Miami. It is a revenge bounce-back game for Miami. And while I do like those spots for teams, the Celtics have had the Heat's number all season. Every time the Celtics face the Heat, they think about the playoffs last year, how they lost to them, how they didn't make it to the NBA Finals because of the Miami Heat. So I like the one play I do like today. I'm not betting it, but I do like the Celtics spread today. I think the line was at 6.5 or 5.5. If you can get it at that, I would do so immediately. Other than that, though, that's it. I'm going to hand it off to Dr. Davis for our Super Bowl locks for today. We have a great game this evening. San Francisco 49ers versus the Kansas City Chiefs. Let's go. What's going on, Riley?
Yeah, just want to recap yesterday. Hopefully you guys tail us again on the Panthers because they cashed again. Looking hot in hockey. Unfortunately, the Indiana State spread did not cover. It was a close one there at the end. They just kind of backdoored us with the last couple of minutes. That happens. But looking forward to today. Hockey slate not looking super good. If I were to go with a game, I do like the Blues against the Habs today. Yes, they're on a back-to-back. Both teams are, but Blues are looking really hot as of recently. So, you know what? I would lean towards the Blues, but I'm going to stay away from any picks in hockey today. And we'll just lead up right up to it. Super Bowl. I would say it's the Christmas of football. So definitely going to have some good plays out there. Both teams really good. Both teams have played pretty good in the playoffs so far. I'm personally going to stay away from a side on this one because I do think it's going to become who has the ball in the final minutes of the fourth quarter. That's my prediction. And for that reason, I'm going to go with the 2 picks that I like the most. I like Pacheco to get in the end zone. He's done it for the past 7 games. They've been riding him really hot after Thanksgiving and throughout the playoffs. Give me Pacheco anytime touchdown, -120. And also, if you're looking for a way to bet McCaffrey, because I know that's going to be everybody's questions, is what you do is you're going to take him in the first half. He scored 70% of his touchdowns this year in the first half. So if you don't like that minus 220 because it's not very good, go ahead and look at getting him in the first half for a touchdown. And that's a plus 130. Now, if you're maybe looking to go ahead and parlay these together, that's an option you could look at as well. But I like Pacheco anytime touchdown minus 120, or Christian McCaffrey first half touchdown plus 130. Both of those I think are really good, and I think both of those are going to be set, and I'm going to have tickets on both of them today. So good luck on what you guys have with the Super Bowl as well. I'll pass it over to Brandon for his pick for the Super Bowl too.
Those are two very sharp picks, Riley. I like both those plays. I may do those myself. Me personally, we discussed this as well. We both like the under for tonight's game. I think that'll be really good. A lot of sharp bettors are on that as well. A lot of handicappers. But what I really have today for you is, while the Chiefs haven't been as good in the regular season as the 49ers, 49ers have arguably been the best team in football all year. Well, it's the playoffs. It's a different game now. It's Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce in the playoffs. It's the Swifty Bowl. Give me the Chiefs money line. I like it. I'm going with it. That's all I'm going to bet. Chiefs money line. I may take the under. I may look at that Pacheco and McCaffrey play. I do like that McCaffrey first half touchdown. That's a very sharp bet. But as of right now, give me Chiefs money line. We'll see how it goes. I like Mahomes to get his third Super Bowl. Right now, I list him third behind Montana and Brady as the third best quarterback of all time at this moment. I mean, the Ravens were a better team than the Chiefs, and they got smoked in the AFC Championship. So, yeah, the 49ers are the better team on paper and with the eye test. But give me my homies. That's my homie. So, final lock, Chiefs money line. That's it. I hope y'all have a great evening. I hope you enjoy the festivities, and we'll be back with you Monday afternoon with our picks tomorrow.
Good luck and get after it, guys and gals.
Thank you very much.